Bullish helium, HNT, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $11.97 and $22.62 by 2030. Market experts accept HNT could reach $9.31 by 2025. Bearish helium market cost expectation for 2023 is $2.13. Helium, HNT, presentation. Helium Organization, HNT, is an environment centered around the Web of Things, IoT, even without appropriate Wi-Fi inclusion. For example, when your web gadget like your electric vehicle or well-being checker is far away from the web, how would you interface with your fundamental requirements? That is the issue that Helium, HNT, has embarked to determine by laying out a channel that permits a less expensive and greater association with the web to assist the clients with continuing to screen and monitor their everyday exercises without hitch. This biological system has opened another degree of advanced innovation. So in this video, we'd introduce an outline of this Helium biological system, its cost presentation since origin, the essentials fundamental the capability of its organization, and our future cost forecasts. With the steady variances on the lookout, it'd be an incredible chance to understand what the presentation of your venture would be from specialized investigation skill. What is Helium, HNT? Each environment is laid out considering an objective, whether it is in man-made consciousness, well-being, coordinated factors, organization, or communication. Their guides generally showed their arrangements to their financial backers. Helium Organization was sent off in July 2019 by a flexible group of designers and web pioneers. It's a blockchain stage that use shared advantages to offer Wi-Fi admittance to web, IoT, gadgets, notwithstanding restricted inclusion or power prerequisites. Helium Token created another way to deal with keep people associated through the closeness of various areas of interest and parts, which incorporates a crypto excavator, switch, and a token. The HNT clients interface their switch to comparable gadgets inside their zone. These would shape a web-like cross-section of interconnections of gadgets for information, while the clients mine their HNT simultaneously as remuneration. The customary Wi-Fi model elements of backward inclusion, contrasted with the Helium Organization. This stage gives a superior option in contrast to web access, regardless of your area, in light of the fact that with the Helium long fee convention configuration, admittance to stable web is more straightforward. The Helium area of interest capabilities with the verification of idea, POC component, helps in dodging the area of a gadget as it gathers information while keeping up with web security. The clients get boosted with Helium tokens as they mine and foster information credits. Administrators of the Helium area of interest are compensated with HNTs for keeping up with, giving, and moving information and web inclusion to the next adjacent clients. Likewise, as additional information is moved with superior grade, information credits are created, which thus act as an installment vehicle for computerized exchanges like charges. The Helium Organization, HNT, is communicated on the US 915 recurrence, which is unlicensed, making radio grants insignificant and superfluous. They're likewise an individual from the Free Decentralized Remote Coalition, IDWA, an open-source bunch that keeps up with independence and right to administration among network suppliers and clients through HIP's Helium Improvement Proposition. Helium, HNT, current cost. Helium is right now worth $2.66 United States dollars. HNT has moved 0.72% as of now with an exchanging volume of $2,514,836. Helium is presently positioned 106 among all cryptographic forms of money, with a market capitalization of $378,499,597 United States dollars. Using the overall strength list, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal intermingling uniqueness, MACD. From the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Helium, HNT. To conclude, whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Helium has been showing a rising inclination and holds a long-haul procuring potential. The future cost of Helium, HNT, is anticipated at $110.832496 following a year, as indicated by our HNT cost forecast framework information. Helium, HNT. Value forecast 2023. Helium, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. HNT. The HNT cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $3.99. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $3.72 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible sooner rather than later, given expected coordinated efforts and headways. HNT is supposed to have a base worth of $3.19. Helium, HNT. Value expectation 2024 of every 2024. Helium HNT cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of HNT will before long outperform $6.65. Be that as it may, we ought to hold back to check whether the HNT's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, HNT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $5.32 and a typical exchanging cost of $5.85. Helium, HNT. Value forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $9.31, and HNT might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. HNT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $8.51 and a low of $7.98 in 2025. Helium, HNT. Value expectation 2026. Assuming that helium effectively supports market opinion among cryptographic money aficionados, the HNT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, HNT will be green in 2026. The HNT is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $11.97, with a base cost of $10.64 and a typical cost of $11.17. Helium, HNT. Value expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the HNT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $13.84 by 2027, with a base cost of $13.30 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, HNT has a greatest value worth of $14.63. Helium, HNT. Value expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $16.50. On the off chance that HNT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $17.29, neglecting to accumulate the help HNT needs by 2028, could bring about a low of $15.96. Helium, HNT. Value expectation 2029. While HNT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $18.62 and a yearly cost close above $19.96 in 2029. Helium, HNT.